Hey everyone! This is the Storytime Speedpaint that I promised you guys. As some of you may know, like maybe 3 of you, I made a poll on the community tab here asking what story you guys wanted to hear during a Speedpaint. And for some reason, despite the fact that I have been in a tornado and that was on the list of things, you guys wanted to hear about the time that my high school guidance counselor lost me at a community college when I was 17. This is a really interesting story and it does throw some people under the bus, so I'm not gonna be mentioning where I'm from or the names of anybody or anything like that because I don't want to stir up anything. But we do need some context to make this story make sense. So my community has a scholarship for the top 50% of the class of my high school for a nearby community college. This community college would invite the top 10 students to the campus for a fancy dinner to try and convince you to come to their school, even though you were in the top 10 ranked students and you were going to be able to go to whatever school you wanted. So I always thought it was really funny that they picked us, thinking that we were going to want to go to their dinky community college whenever most of the people that came with me went to a prestigious state university that doesn't let just anybody in. So, you know, I think it's pretty funny that they thought they were going to get through to us like that, but I was ranked 5th in my class, so I was among the students that were invited up to the school to do this thing, and they ushered all 10 of us to a little table with name cards on it and little fancy silverware and like salmon and like a really fancy meal. Like I think I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was catered and there were like catering staff there and everything was very fancy for a community college. So we ate our dinner and we listened to them speak about how great of a school everything is, and then they told us that we were going to split off into tour groups to see the campus. They told us to go use the bathroom and do anything that we needed to do before our tour left. So naturally, I wanted to use the bathroom, but of course there's like a 4-hour long line, because when is there not a 4-hour long line to the restroom, you know? So I waited forever in line and it took a very long time for me to get to the bathroom. I was the last person in there. And I come out of the bathroom and everyone was gone. Nobody was there. Like I'm telling you, nobody was left. It was the only thing I saw from this point was other college students. I did not see a single person that came from the high schools. And it was crazy to me because I just peed. Like it shouldn't have. I was just like so mortified. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have my cell phone because they made us leave them in the van. I had nothing. So I'm on this strange community college campus I have never been on before. My tour team is gone and I have no idea where to go. I ended up running into somebody that I used to go to high school with, and when I told her that I couldn't find my tour guide, she just kind of laughed it off and was like, oh, you'll find them. Just go around and find a random tour group and join it. I was like, join a random tour group? You want me to hang out with a bunch of people that I don't know in a place that I've never been before? Obviously, I'm not gonna do that, right? So I was wandering around the campus, desperately searching for these people. I tried to find enough change on the ground to use the payphone because I had my sister's cell phone number memorized. Finally, they finished their tour and come back, and I have been looking for them the whole like 2-3 hours that they've been gone, and the guidance counselor tries to act like she has no idea that I had been missing the entire time. However, I have it on very good authority that she was well aware of the fact that I was missing because people were telling her that I was missing. My best friend was in the tour group and she told them that I was still in the bathroom and they did not wait for me. They said that it would be fine. It would be fine? I was not fine. I was definitely not okay. I did not feel fine. I did not look fine. I was not fine. Afterwards, the guidance counselor tried to take me to go get ice cream like that was gonna make the whole situation better, which, you know, Marble Slab is pretty good. It would make most situations better, but not this one. Not this one. I did not feel better. This did not make me feel better. I was really upset. Obviously, I missed the entire college tour. They went across the street to the planetarium that they had. I didn't see that. I spent the entire time scared, wandering around, lost. I still get nervous on college campuses to this day because of this experience, and it shouldn't have even been that big of a deal, but it was the fact that I was just so alone in this situation and nobody cared. So I got home and I told my mom what happened, and my mom was furious. She called the school and she ripped that guidance counselor a couple new holes. I mean, wouldn't you if someone lost your child on a college campus? What if something had happened to me? There's weird people on that college campus. You know how college students are? Not every college student, you know, I was a college student at one point, but like, seriously, what if something had happened to me? What would she have done? Would she just try to deny the entire thing? To this day, I'm pretty sure she still works at that school. I wonder how many more kids she's lost. But anyway, yeah, that's the story of the time that my guidance counselor lost me, and you guys requested this story for some reason. If you want to know any of my other life stories, like the time that I was in a tornado, which I was sure was the one that people were gonna pick, or the time that I was in a really, really bad car accident that totaled my car, that was not my fault, or the time that a wildfire almost burned down my family's land. I've got quite a few. So let me know in the comments below if you're interested in hearing more stories. I can do another speed paint like this where I speed paint the thumbnail for the video, or I could do other speed paints if I ever do another project ever again in my life. You know, just let me know if you're interested in hearing more and I will totally share. I am 100% down. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe and let me know so that I can know that I should make more.